to that?
Yeah, I'm going to watch them more because we've had these Saturday, Monday games. So, I watch them just when there's a game on, but I'll really dig down and try to get a feel for them now as in the next few days. But yeah, certainly when you have youth, you see inconsistencies, but they've played good stretches of basketball. And, with us, you get to this stage where you're in, I guess, early or mid-conference, you just got to be as good as you can be and keep your edge and keep preparing the right way. And I think, we have to be ready for different things we'll see, but they play tonight, so we'll get to watch them against Wake Forest and then certainly look at their last few games.
You talked about this a little bit after the game on Monday, but I think they're planning on this being a sellout on Saturday. How big of a factor can this home crowd here at JPJ be?
Well, it's really important for energy and for life, and just thankful that the crowd's coming out, and it was a great atmosphere against North Carolina, and hopefully your players feed off that. But again, that doesn't guarantee you're just going to be ready, but you hope that life can get you going for great defense and just playing the right way, and they've done that for us in the past. Last year it was like that here, and hopefully it will continue this year.
Go ahead.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I think I saw a stat today that so far just in conference games, UVA is like number 2 or number 3 in terms of points scored so far throughout the ACC. Seems like things, in the past couple weeks have really been clicking from an offensive point of view in addition to the always suffocating defense.
Yeah, I just, we've gotten good shots and ran our offense the right way. In a way, we've been more patient, and ironically, that's yielded some more points. Our defense has turned, the turnovers have turned into points for us. So, it's just, again, about staying true to who we are. You can't ever slide defensively, and I thought we had some breakdowns that we need to address against Carolina, but it's nice to see when guys are sharing the ball, and the balance, at least for this stretch, has shown where different guys are scoring in different ways, and that makes you more, I think, effective and efficient offensively.
A lot of people have been talking about London and kind of his floor game on Monday and really throughout the entire season, but is it fair to say that his defense has really kind of stepped up a couple notches since the beginning of the year?
Yeah, I think he's improving. He's grasped the system, and he understands what needs to be done, and that's, I think, has helped us. He did a good job against Marcus Page, as it was, a team effort, but he's getting better, sliding better. There's again, maybe what you came from in high school helps you adjust quicker, and he's done a good job, and with the minutes he's playing, he's an important piece, that point guard out there. And then, offensively he has a good feel, but you're starting to see that feel offensively can turn into a field defensively, and that's helpful.
You started the year, obviously there were so many expectations coming into the year, and I remember you downplaying them at the time, and now that buzz seems to kind of be building again. Are you the guys maybe kind of learn from that first time around, or are you downplaying it?
Yeah, I mean, it's so much about what you do in the moment, and I mentioned it on the teleconference, we know the other side of the coin. So if these guys let anybody put them on a pedestal, our guys, that's a mistake. It's such a competitive, affair every time out, and the edge you need, the focus on doing things the right way for us, how we defend, how we try to play offensively. You have to have every guy so committed to that, and anything that would enter in to try to take away from the unity of the team, the direction we're going, has to be guarded against. Expectations, buzz, that's all good, when you're playing well. So that's just part of it, no problem there. But it's what we do in practice and preparation, what we do in the games, and really the mindset of the team, I think, collectively is the significant thing here.
How happy are you with the maturity level of this team? Because after the game on Monday, everybody just talked about, you say it all the time, this is just one win, move on to the next one, but the guys were saying the same thing.
Yeah, I think, hopefully that has to be the mindset. When you're in conference play and you got a game the next couple days, or you got a bunch in front of you, you have to have that mindset. That's that every coach tries to get to, the process-oriented approach. What you do moment by moment, as opposed to thinking too long-term or looking ahead. That's going to control it. That's going to take care of the outcome will take care of itself. And I think our guys have understood they have to be as good as they can in the moment.
And how tough is it? I mean, 3 in a row in this league. It doesn't seem to happen too often. How tough is that to do? 3 wins in a row.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't know if you meant 3 home games. That's why. But no, the ability to play. Again, you take it a game at a time. But boy, if you can get it on a stretch or a string, you do it. And that's, we've been fortunate to have these last couple games at home, and hopefully we'll be ready to play. But the league is at a place where I think every time out, most teams are capable of being successful or being beaten, and that's the reality of the ACC this year as you look at it. Everybody's got their inconsistencies, and you're just trying to keep growing. But I think you'll have a chance every time out, and both ways, and that keeps you in a pretty humble spot.
Keeps you on your toes.
Absolutely.
One more thing about London. How much work is, just as a shooter, how much work has he put in? How much better has he gotten?
Yeah, London, he was a solid shooter in high school. I think, when you come to college, hopefully you're getting more reps and understanding where your shots come from. And he's hit some timely shots for us. And I think as that part of his game evolves, that'll just make him more effective.